Hello, sister, and welcome back to Wholehearted Wellness, the space where we grow, heal, and become everything God already sees in us. If you're new here, I'm Rhonda, and I'm so glad you're here today. This community is full of women choosing wholeness, choosing healing, and choosing identity. Today's message is one I want you to carry in your spirit. Remember, you are God's favorite child. And I'm going to share a piece of my own journey because God has shown me this truth in ways I never expected. Life has a way of making you forget who you are. Responsibilities, heartbreak, disappointment, they can all make you feel unseen or overlooked. I know that feeling personally. There was a season where I walked through a difficult divorce. I did not want it, but my ex did. And that kind of pain can shake your identity. It can make you question your worth, your future, and even your voice. But even in that season, God never forgot about me. God never misplaced me. And God never stopped choosing me. He chose me. When I say you're God's favorite child, I'm talking about the kind of love that meets you in the lowest place and lifts you into a story you didn't even know was possible. I want to anchor this in the Word. So if you turn to your Bible and you go to Psalm 17:8, it says, "Keep me as the apple of your eye." Sister, God treasures you. Jeremiah 31:3 says, "I have loved you with an everlasting love." That's not temporary. It's not conditional. It's everlasting. And Ephesians 1 says, "We were chosen and adopted on purpose." Think about that. These aren't just verses. They're identity statements. They remind you that even when life breaks your heart, God holds your identity. Now let me share this with you because somebody needs to hear this. I walked through a divorce I didn't want. I prayed, I tried everything I can possibly do, and I hope, but my marriage ended anyway. And in that moment, I had to face the truth I didn't want to face. Sometimes God allows what we don't understand to protect us from what we can't see. I didn't just feel heartbroken. I felt rejected. I felt like something must be wrong with me. I felt like love may not be in my future. But sister, God stepped into that broken place. He healed me layer by layer. He rebuilt me from the inside out. He didn't return to me who I was before the pain. He made me a new woman with a new heart and a new capacity to love. And only then, He blessed me with a husband who loves me, who honors me, and covers me. We've been married for 3 years now, and we just celebrated our anniversary yesterday. That's what God does. He doesn't just replace what you lost. He restores what you thought was gone forever. He writes chapters you didn't even know was possible. So sister, let me talk to you directly. I know what it feels like to love deeply and lose deeply. I know what it feels like to pray for something that still falls apart. I know what it feels like to wonder if God still has something beautiful for you. But hear me, God sees you, God knows your story, and God knows you're becoming. And He is not finished with you. You are His favorite child, and He will prove it in ways that will leave you speechless. When you walk through your day knowing you're God's favorite child, everything shifts. Your confidence rises, your boundaries is strengthened, your decisions come clearer, and your peace becomes non-negotiable. Your worth stops being up for debate. You stop chasing validation. You stop shrinking yourself, and you stop apologizing for being who God called you to be. You start walking in identity. You start speaking with authority, and you start showing up with purpose. Put your hand over your heart for a moment and just breathe. Do you feel that? That's proof you survived what tried to break you. Now ask yourself, what would my life look like if I truly believed I was God's favorite child? How would I speak to myself? What would I stop tolerating? And what would I start pursuing? This is where transformation begins. Say this with me. I am deeply loved by God. I am chosen on purpose. I am seen, valued, and protected. I walk like God's favorite child because I am held, I am guided, and I am becoming. And my story is not over. God is still writing. If this message spoke to you today, let me know in the comments. Tell me one thing you're going to reclaim, that you remember who you are. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our Monday, Wednesday, and Friday uploads. This community is growing, and I'm grateful that you're part of it. We're going to build something beautiful here, a space for women choosing wholeness, healing, and legacy. And sister, your story is not over. Your joy is not behind you, and God is not done writing. And what's ahead of you is better than what broke you. God first, faith always, and legacy forever. I'll see you in the next video.